Amanda's little bitch-ass friend starts talking to me about my man.
He's judgmental, he's disrespectful, like, bitch, like, I'll your ass up, bitch.
My #1 goal is keep Brittany out of prison.
Sasha, I'm pregnant. I don't want to fight her. Like, I don't want to hurt my baby, you know? I haven't even told Marcelino yet.
What is your problem?
Well, the crack.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey, where are you?
I'm in jail again.
You still love me and want to be with me?
I can't lose you.
I call her my mother, but she's never been my mother.
It's important that she knows how much I love her.
My mom passed away in her sleep unexpectedly.
She wanted a relationship with her mom, you know? She wanted to feel loved.
Now that my mom died, that's all of the family that I have left.
Will you marry me?
Yes. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I used these men for money. In prison, I made over $800,000 from tricks. Got me a car.
If I come clean to Lizzie about being broke, I know Jasmine's going to convince Lizzie to leave me.
I don't think he's in love with Megan, because she's going to lose a wife and a daughter. She had to go.
Hey, I'm in Rochester to visit Mike. I'm here to check this place out, and hopefully I'll meet Mike's friends and family.
I done placed in my mind that I'm going to let her go. I gotta tell you something.
What?
I was released from prison a week ago, and it has been pretty stressful hanging out with Scott and my daughter all the time.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
We're doing
good.
great.
How are you? Good.
Doing great,
Welcome.
yeah. So I told Scott that I really wanted to hang out with my friend from prison, Mel. Mel got released 1 week before me. Oh, this is like adorable. Oh my goodness. Do you want something? I'm gonna buy you something. Guess what? Scott gave me his credit card. So.
Oh, okay.
Lizzie said that Scott helped her all the time with lots of money. When people are in prison and are getting help from men, usually they're considered tricks.
And so I gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Like,
What? No. Are you serious?
don't look at me.
I don't even
like
know what
that.
to say right now. Since I've gotten out of prison, and I just realized, like, I am not ready a relationship. For you to be engaged, like, how are you ready for this?
I said yes to the engagement because I do love him, and I do see a future with him. I mean, come on. He's gonna make sure I'm okay. He doesn't ask for sex. I mean, does that not sound good?
I mean, what is he getting out of this? Like,
He just wants to hold my hand and get a pet on the cheek every once in a while.
it sounds like that, you're kind of just maybe using him.
I don't believe I use Scott because he just gives.
I mean,
Am I supposed to say no? I'm trying to break my old patterns, but it's like, in the same token, I want to be spoiled. I want to, feel like a princess every day.
I feel like Lizzie has an addiction to getting a lot of money from men. It's a cycle, and it's hard to break, and I feel like she's still in that cycle. That is cute.
It is, and it's a large, perfect, and these ones, too. Yes.
The stress from not being able to tell Lizzie my financial situation is killing me. I'm feeling like I need someone to talk to. What's up?
Hey.
Charlene's my best friend. I've known her for about 10 years.
Maybe you should try having some kind of a relationship without your financials being involved.
Charlene has never liked the fact that I have sent Lizzie so much money. It's been 3 years. It's been over $90,000.
Do you hear yourself? That's really crazy.
I know. You're right.
I'm so disappointed.
I know that this isn't your problem, but I'm like broke, Charlene. I'm in so much debt. My bills are unpaid. Okay, so my credit is shot out.
You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious?
I know what you're saying.
She know?
I have not told her how much money I've spent and how much money I don't have now.
That's really ugly. I don't know what to say. You're in over your head.
You know that he was a trick?
Yeah. I kept it real with him. So if he's okay with that,
You still see him as a trick,
No.
kind of, in a way?
Not at all. No. He knows everything. He's my boyfriend.
He's your fiance.
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm still getting used to it.
Your fiance.
I'm still getting used to it, Val.
I feel like Lizzie loves the idea of Scott and loves how he supports her.
You guys find some goodies?
Yes,
Oh,
we found some great stuff.
But I don't think she's in love with him. Well, that was fun.
Wasn't it?
Thank you, Scott.
Right. Thank you, Scott. Like, thank you, Scott. Right? I know.
$1,939.14.
Oh, wow.
Are you paying with credit card?
Yeah. This is the first time Scott has trusted me with his credit card. And he says I can spend whatever I want. But the other night at dinner, Scott's credit card declined.
I apologize, but this card has been declined.
So I'm a little bit nervous about giving this credit card for these clothes. I feel so relieved Scott's credit card wasn't declined because Scott promised me he would provide a future for me. And I need to be able to trust him if I'm going to marry him.
There you guys are. Yes, of course. It's so much fun hanging out with you.
Yeah, thank you.
I think that the only thing she's doing is using you.
You know exactly how I am.
You're too nice.
I can't keep it up any longer.
You're gonna have to tell her
I know.
soon.
When I tell her the money's dried up, I'm worried that Lizzie is going to choose Jasmine over me. I don't know what's going to happen when she finds out I'm like freaking broke.
You better duck. After you tell her you're broke, you better duck.
I feel nervous. Having a talk with my mom, she put a lot of things into perspective for me. You know, take care of your family, like, regardless of how things is, just make it work. So I'm finna let a girl who I've been rocking with for a little minute go to make it work with my daughter mom.
Hey!
And I just been trying to contemplate on when I should say it or how. But it's very, very heavy.
You ain't miss me as much as I miss you.
I know.
I'm in Rochester to visit Mike again, and I bought a one-way ticket, so that means I can leave whenever I want. I'm gonna be staying in a hotel. I've been missing Mike intimately. Like, I just want to be with him and spend some alone time with him. I'm not sure if Michael will propose or not during this trip, but if he does, I'll say yes.
Ride butterflies. I ain't never been like in a situation like this. I gotta tell you something.
What?
I gotta see my PO by 6.
All right. Well, at least we're in the same city.
Right.
It's not gonna take that long.
I think. I done placed in my mind that I'm gonna let her go. But it's a difference because it's not placed in my heart. I need the GPS, man.
Oh.
And it's easier said than done. Right now, I gotta go to my PO and make sure everything all right. What you trying to do while you are here?
I definitely want to go look at some apartments and see who's hiring out here and see what's up with that. So I can start, you know, taking the steps to get out here.
What'd you say, 5 minutes?
5 minutes. It's up here.
Turn right onto Andrews Street.
What?
Keep straight.
This ain't it. But none of this looks familiar to where I go to parole at.
It's up here.
It's not it.
It's not? That's what I'm saying, Andrews. It says Rochester, New York.
This is what I'm trying to find. This is it right here.
You're trying to find on Terran Street, Rochester, New York. Needs to be Canandaigua.
I don't know
Yeah, this is 41 minutes away, so you gotta hurry.
Okay, come on.
You gotta learn how to use GPS, bro.
What the we realized it's the wrong city.
Why they have two sheriff officers with the same name then? Oh, all right.
The GPS said that we had 40 minutes to get to our destination, but we only had 30 minutes to get to his appointment on time.
Baby, what are you doing?
Which way? This way?
South Avenue. It was close. This way. Go.
What's going on?
I-490 East.
Right here?
Oh my God. I don't know, baby. I don't know. You gonna get in trouble if you're late?
I'm supposed to be late. I've got a cigarette. The last time I was with Megan, I stayed out past my curfew. And due to my parole officer, I don't have no wiggle room to make any mistakes. I don't know the consequences of being in violation of my parole again. Sheriff blowing on my phone.
What's going on? You were supposed to be here 10 minutes ago. Priority is parole. You don't have permission to drive. I saw you drive in. Yeah, guess what? You don't drive. And now you're going to failure to report.
These cops are just very aggressive. They were outside waiting for him, and the PO said something about he shouldn't be driving.
No.
Which I don't understand because he said he was allowed to drive.
He's on parole. He belongs to us, okay? He belongs to New York State.
I'm trying not to freak out. I'm trying to be logical. I'm trying to be calm about it. They're searching his car. They went through my suitcase.
You shut these cameras off.
I feel violated. I don't want somebody going through my suitcase, touching my intimate things. It's just, it was unnecessary.
What the f?
They were trying to book him on a failure to show up to parole, like saying that he didn't come, basically, which isn't true because he was there. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea. He could go back to jail.
I love you, Tracy!
Do you want an egg?
I'm actually going to the grocery store pretty soon.
What's up with the funeral arrangements for your mom?
Not sure if we'll do like a funeral or if we'll just do a small scattering of her ashes.
Celebration of life.
Kayla's mom died a few days ago. When my dad died, I was in prison, so I wasn't around for the situation. Kayla and I both had strained relationships with our parents when they died. She took it a lot harder than I did.
I didn't know her a whole lot, but like one of the things that I remember is this woman ate the biggest bowl of ice cream every night that I've ever seen.
I would like her.
Any kind she could.
Yeah.
Any kind she could.
Life's short. We just want to enjoy it, embrace people for who they are, and celebrate their life.
This is a lot.
It is a lot. You be strong. You are. You guys are both strong. Just focus it in the right way of strength, and you go, who knows where you'll end up.
You think instead of fighting with me?
With each other.
Matt and Caitlin have a connection that if they weren't together, I think they would both be struggling. Although Matt has never had a girlfriend, so honestly, I worry.
All right, I'm gonna take off. When my mom died, first couple days, Matt was supportive. He was there exactly how I needed him to be there for me. I'm worried that maybe Matt might be over it. Honestly, right now, I feel like I'm more alone than I've been my entire life. Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Did you happen to, like, get the stuff and put it in the trunk and whatnot?
I don't know if you just want me to put the whole mat in the trunk.
Yeah, that's what I asked you to do. I wanted it to be done earlier so I could just go.
Go pop a trunk. It takes 2 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah, we got it. It's not a big
I'm
deal.
just saying, I mean, you don't have to.
We got it.
Caitlin's mom dying, just the thing it did to our relationship was just maybe add a little bit more stress on her, so she's more quick to maybe start a fight. There you go.
Thanks. Can you maybe take the trash cans in so I don't back in?
Anything else?
No, that'll do. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey! Come here. I just need a little bit of help right now.
Yeah, I know that, but
That's all. That's it.
Okay.
Can you just do it without the attitude, please?
Yeah,
That's it.
can you do it without the attitude too, please?
Yep. Had a lot going on. And I know that it's been a lot for everybody. But like for me, I need a little bit of tenderness.
I mean, everything you ask me to do, I do it.
We don't have to fight about it. Matt told me we were going to get married. This is the biggest test of our relationship. I can just hope that we're going to be stronger because of this.
Tracy's back in jail, and I'm on my way to see her. Hours after the wedding, she left me for her addiction. Tracy has been arrested 2 times since our wedding day. It upsets me a little bit that she's locked up, but also at the same time, she's okay and she still wants to be my wife.
Does the lawyer know how long she's going to be in?
I want to say best case would be like a year or 10 months. That's the worst case scenario, I think 20 years.
Wow.
I got Tracy, the lawyer, but I will continue to pay for Tracy's legal fees, no matter how much they are, because I love her and always will love her.
Lawyers, visits, gas.
Yeah.
I felt that Clint is a little crazy. I've told Clint that he should break it off with Tracy time and time again. Like when he starts getting all sad and bitching, I'm like, well, you know, it ended all right. You should cut her off. But he won't.
Hello? Hey, Paul. It's going pretty good, and yourself? Oh. All right, thanks for your help, and just keep in touch with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Bye.
What happened?
Made me drive down for nothing.
What happened, dude?
I don't know, dude. I was really impression that I was gonna get see her today. I mean, I was like real looking forward to it, like all day. And the lawyer just tells me, no, I'm not gonna get to see her today. Waste of gas, time, all that. It's real tough knowing that I'm just a football field away from her and can't make any contact with her. It's devastating.
Tracy, I love you!
I'll keep coming back. I'm going to show her that there is a man out there that will stick with her through the end. And I'm that guy.
My son was supposed to go see his PO officer today. Didn't make it there in time. They put him in handcuffs and arrested him. So now they have him down for violation of parole. For the life of me, I'm still trying to figure out why was he late, knowing how important it is to be there. He always get close to him, and then this happened. Then he gets taken away from us again. And it's been like this since forever. I'm just angry. And she's tired of it.
I don't know. I just don't understand the way he thinks. It's like if someone tells you to do something, just do it and get it over with. It's like, it's frustrating. Because it's like you done been through it so many times, you should understand it by now.
His PO officer kept calling Sarah, and she kept trying to call him and kept going to voicemail. I need to have a talk with Maggie. I'm upset, and I might say the wrong thing. I don't think he's in love with Megan. He's got to leave that childish stuff behind and be a daddy, do what he said he's going to try. I'm dead serious. All ties got to get cut and focus on your wife and your daughter.
I've been planning on cutting ties. I'm planning on just ending with Megan today.
I'm trying to figure out why he didn't get there on time. I feel positive that it is Megan. She had to go.
How are you doing?
Tired. A lot. It's been a lot.
It has.
The funeral home called and they told me that my mom's ashes were ready to be picked up. It's going to be difficult, but I want to put this whole situation with my mom to bed. I want closure. I'm sure it'll come in time, but I need to, process everything that's transpired.
What's going on in your head right now?
I'm tired.
My main goal since Kaylin's mom passed away and all this turmoil is just to be there as best as I can. But I can't say anything. Not without Kaylin yelling at me. I wish she would let me be there for her in this rough time.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you again. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay.
No. Caitlin. Her ashes right here.
I kind of just want to take the bag. I trust you.
Okay. So tell me this. Do you have any questions?
Not as of right now. Could I promise you if I come up with any, I'll call you? Because you've been great.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It's not just about taking care of the person that's passed away. It's also about taking care of the loved ones that are left behind, reeling from the death. It's important for people to know that you have someone in your corner that's looking after you. So, what questions do you have?
I guess, just here to support her.
Okay, so tell me this. What do you think you need to be supported?
Well, I need someone who respects me.
Okay, and respects you how? What does respect look like?
Someone who follows through, someone who communicates, someone who makes me feel like I'm important.
Okay.
Matt told me we were going to get married. He was going to get a job, find our own place, start a family, do what we want to do for us. But, I have not seen any of that.
Sometimes support is going to be a hug. Sometimes support is just going to be quiet. Because this is a challenge.
I got kicked out of my mom's house because she didn't approve of my relationship with Matt. I was hoping to prove her wrong, and I wanted her to see that Matt would be there for me exactly how I needed him to be. But I'm not going to be able to do that anymore.
I support her.
You haven't done anything that I've asked you to do.
Okay. Sorry to cuss. I'm excuse my language, but this
Keep talking, I'm hearing you.
Oh, no, it's nonsense.
No.
I came here to be supportive of Caitlin and kind of just be there for her. But it seems like everything we do turns into our relationship problems and our issues and an argument. It's like we can't even put our aside for 5 minutes ever.
Come here, Precious. It's okay. We're communicating.
Well, he hasn't told you that it's been months that I've been asking him to do the same.
I also just got out of prison, and it's my first relationship I've ever been in. So
maybe
hold on a little second and let me finish.
You're saying you don't know how to be in a relationship?
I've just never been in a serious relationship before.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Dude, I'm done with this, actually.
No.
No. I'm good.
If
What are you doing? Running up the stairs.
Okay.
I'm not here for a counseling session. I came here to support Kaylin, and I don't feel like talking about our relationship.
The emotions that people develop to survive in prison are not emotions that are conducive for a healthy relationship. He has to be completely reprogrammed. But right now, you need to be able to see about you.
I've not lost hope. I want it to work. And I love Matt, but I don't know if he's trying to push me out the door or what. I just think that there's been so much thrown at us in such a short amount of time, like we haven't known how to cope with it. I just want everything to be okay. And I don't know how to make that happen.
Good to see you again.
Oh, it's been a long time.
Yeah, in a few minutes.
When you're in prison, your relationship, everything's great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you get out, changes, life happens, and you know what I mean? I kind of feel like I make changes, and...
Maybe you should ask him what changes he's made.
Hey, guess what? I've never made a change for anyone in my life, you know what I mean? So why don't you pipe down over there and stop yelling over the barrier?
Okay, I've had it. Prick. I'm picking up my mom's ashes, and I'm trying to get through my grief and how I feel. And he's really going to sit there and tell me to pipe down? Dude, you might as well say, shut up, bitch. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I don't feel as if he's supporting me. I need him right now, and he's just not there. And that's the bottom line. And for him to treat me that way in a place like that, picking up my mom, it's and I deserve better.
I'm trying to be there for her, but this is just something new to me. And unfortunately, Kaylin doesn't understand that. If she was treating me okay, I'd be here. If we're fighting, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I am. Mommy's coming. Oh, look, he just climbed the thing all by himself.
Yeah, good job, Jill. Yeah.
Good job.
It's Giovanni's first sleepover. I love him so much, and I'm just really grateful that I get to spend time with him and catch up on special moments that I've missed.
Whoa, Giovanni, that was a big jump, baby.
Honestly, I don't know how to describe how meaningful it is to see how connected my son is with Marcelino. And you could just see how happy Giovanni makes him.
Go, baby, you're flying, yeah.
I still haven't told Marcelino that I'm pregnant. I won't lie, I am a little bit nervous.
Get ready, we're coming back.
I've had a whirlwind of emotions. My relationship with Amanda, I wish Amanda the best, but I'm just on a different path now. As far as like me pushing the issue to try to make a friendship work, I'm just kind of over it. I'm not done.
Okay.
Marcelino and I are together. Marrying him and having a baby is what I'm truly focused on.
What are you doing, Billy? Mommy's thirsty, too.
Being here with Brittany and Giovanni at the park and spending time, it does feel like a family unit. Giovanni's great. He's funny. He's great personality. I've honestly had to ask myself if I was ready to be a stepfather. I don't want to disappoint him. I don't want to let him down. I don't want to make any mistakes. Oh, he's great.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Go on. You can't get me, Daddy.
Oh, yeah? I'm gonna get you. I want hugs and kisses. After weeks living in a hotel, Brittany and I finally have our own place, and now we get a chance to build a home that feels like a home.
Night, baby. What? Night, baby. Today was fun.
Man, any time spent with Giovanni is great. Such a good kid.
I'm glad that you guys get along so well. But obviously, that's extremely important.
I'm getting it.
I have to tell you something.
What's that?
My biggest concern is that Marcelino wanted to wait a little bit longer to have a baby. I never thought that I would get pregnant so quickly. I'm pregnant.
You pregnant?
You do not need this right now.
Jasmine.
You are a greedy bitch.
I am what?
You're a greedy bitch.
Jasmine, come back here.
Why be late when you know that's a violation of your parole?
I don't understand that neither.
I'm ready for some answers, but I definitely called. Can I give you a hug?
I have to tell you something.
What's that?
I'm pregnant.
You pregnant? Are you playing?
Am I playing? No. I'm pregnant.
Well, give me a hug then.
Yeah.
That's great.
You think so?
Yeah.
Not worried at all?
Worried about what? Brittany tells me that she's pregnant, and I feel ecstatic. I'm super overjoyed. And if there was something like winning the lottery, it's got to be it. How do you know? It's not because you're late, or...
No, I took a test this morning.
Oh, yeah? Go get it.
You want me to go get it?
Go get it.
You don't believe me? Why, you don't believe me?
I do. I want 100% boy or girl.
It doesn't say either.
It's going to be a boy.
It doesn't say either. Ah, get out of here. Get out of here. You look ridiculous.
This solidifies Brittany and I's relationship. And I'm feeling like, wow.
I don't think that you know how to read these sticks anyways.
So what's that mean?
Positive.
That's not still the one with the little P on it, is it? It's definitely nerve-wracking. And being a father to anybody, it's a great responsibility. And it's a big step and a big move for both of us.
Hey, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Carolyn. I'm Michael's mother.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. I met you on FaceTime that one time.
Yeah.
My son let me know where you were, and I felt it was up to me to come and let you know. My son has been arrested, and he's bail away for the next 4 months. That's all I can tell you.
All right. The news that she gave me was just, like, heartbreaking. I'm feeling all these emotions, and I'm in shock. All right. Do you know where he's going to be?
Sorry, but that's all I can give, the information I can tell you.
Do you know where he's going to...
I have nothing. I don't know anything else. I'm sure he'll get in touch with you or whichever, but that's all that I know. So...
All right. Thank you. Can I give you a hug?
Yes.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. You go, too.
This is crazy.
Try to get as much sleep as I am, which is none.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think Michael's mom had to be upset because she was just very short. But I'm very happy that she came to tell me, to let me know what was going on so I wouldn't be thinking or not knowing. We only got to spend 1 day. Now he's back in prison for 4 months.
I'm not telling Sarah nothing about Megan. That's not my job. That's not my place to do that. That's his job. He made his bed. He's going to do it. My expectation for him to get out is to let her know what's what and to come clean with his wife because she's going to be a problem. She's going to keep coming back, and then Sarah's not going to trust him, and then their marriage is going to get messed up as long as she stays in this picture. I informed her something that she needed to know, and now she can go.
I'm not going to cry. Like, I'm not going to let this break me. Like, I already cried as much as I could cry. Like, I can't cry anymore. You have to be strong for him, and you have to just go on with your life, especially if you love him. I love him. If I could do 2 years, I could do 4 months. That's nothing. I'll stay here probably for a day or two. I don't know. I'm not ready to go back home. I'll let all my friends and family know what happened. And that's going to be the hardest part, like telling them, like, Mike's back in jail. Because then they're going to be like, well, we told you so. But I don't care what anyone says. Oh, God.
Have you spoke to the PO?
Yeah, I did yesterday. It's how I found out what was going on. It's like I don't understand. I'm ready for some answers.
That was fun, huh?
You look cute. We should go out sometime. I had so much fun.
I had so much fun too. Okay, call me, and then we'll go out and we'll hang out. Hey! Oh my God, Mel, this is Jasmine.
Hi, nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, you look just like Lizzie. Holy crap. That's crazy.
I know. Look at how much shopping we did. Like, we got so much stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What a good time.
Look,
How much
check
did you
it out.
spend?
$1,939.14.
And how?
Scott gave me his credit card.
That's like not okay.
Oh my goodness, it's great to see you.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Mom, like,
Yeah.
seriously. Like, $2,000? Really?
I know. It's like a lot, but I was having fun, and Scott okayed it. Me spending $2,000, I guess it's a lot of money, but I do not feel bad about spending Scott's money because he is my man. He is the one that I'm supposed to marry. He said I can get whatever I want. And it's his money. Like, he doesn't care.
You do not need this right now.
Jasmine.
Like, you could be, like, spending it, like, for, like, a apartment. It's
But how is it BS when he gives it to me?
Well, you need to tell him no.
I understand that, but
Like,
I haven't had that conversation
you are being
yet.
dependent on him.
And I am. And?
Right now, we're still living in a hotel, and she's just spending, like, all this money on pointless stuff that she doesn't need right now. She needs to grow up and live life normally instead of having a trick. Scott is the trick. Started off with getting her a car, and it just keeps going, like, higher and higher and higher. Like, what's next? You are being really selfish, just so you know. Like, you don't need clothes when you have 10 bags inside.
I know, but some of them don't fit, and none of them are new. They're, like, from Goodwill.
They're still clothes. It doesn't matter.
I know, but why can't I have something new? I don't deserve something new? Can't I make myself feel good? I just got out of prison after
There's
doing
other
10
ways
years.
to make yourself feel good.
Like what? Tell me.
You could go to the gym. Like, I just ran. I feel great right now. I feel like
I know, but
I'm
I
happy.
like
I feel-
shopping. This is what
You're a
makes me...
shopaholic. That's all you do is spend money.
I haven't done it in 10 years. What's wrong with it?
Scott just spent $2,000 on you. Are you going to pay him back?
No. Why would I pay him back?
You are a greedy bitch.
I am what?
You're a greedy bitch.
Jasmine, come back here. Jasmine never acted this way towards me, and this is getting really hard. I want to marry Scott, but then I want my daughter to be happy. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do.
You want something to drink? Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Milkshake. A milkshake? Do you know who's coming? Who? Daddy? No, Daddy's not coming. Okay? Honey? Daddy is gonna be gone for a little bit, okay? Daddy has to go to work. But he'll be back. I was told from the parole officer that Michael was going back to jail for a parole violation.
How you doing?
I'm all right. It was extremely heartbreaking.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there too. It's been a little rough.
Unfortunately, I'm used to this, but at the same time, I'm sad, hurt, angry. It's like I don't understand.
Still tired. I bawled all night long.
I just can't believe, like, this happened. Like, I almost feel like it's like a nightmare that I'm going to wake up from any minute now.
Have you spoke to the PO?
Yeah, I did yesterday. It's how I found out what was going on.
What'd they say?
He said that he put in the wrong address in the GPS. And by the time he showed up, he was only a couple minutes late. He wasn't even that late. He pulled up. They took him out of the car, searched his car. Everything went good like that. But they took him in and had a long talk. And it was a consensus that he was going to go to jail for a violation of parole because this isn't the first time that he's been late. Of course, it destroyed me I usually take him to his PO appointments, but you have like a 5-hour window to get there. Why be late to your PO appointment when you know that's a violation of your parole?
I don't understand that neither. There's a lot of other stuff mixed up in this other than just him being locked up that has to be addressed, that's hurting her also. One way or another, it's going to get worked out.
And he said that he was going back to jail for 30 days to wait for a hearing because he's interstate, because he's originally paroled out of Michigan.
Right.
And then after that, it's another 90. If he gets out in 120 days and he actually is able to stay in New York and come home, I don't know, I guess I got 120 days to think about how I'm going to handle that. If he were to come home tomorrow, he would be locked in a room. So at this point, it's just so heartbreaking.
I know, he's heartbroken.
I am pregnant right now. I don't know how I'm going to break this to Michael. I'm terrified, and everything is just shattered now. You just throw it all away within seconds, so...
Well, it's not thrown away. It's just prolonged for right now. So let's not say thrown away just yet. It's not like he's not coming back, right?
Yeah.
And then he's going to have to make better choices and think before he does anything.
I really don't fully understand it yet as to why Michael was late to his parole meeting. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm ready for some answers. If not from him, from his phone, that's the first thing anyone would check, right? Because I definitely called.
If you